Welcome to Show's World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. And we're jumping into, boom, there it is, Competition 49. We are 49 weeks since the launch of this game. I'm still loving it. Next week's going to be 50 weeks, and we're getting close to that 1 year anniversary of Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Releasing on the Switch, though we have moved on. We are playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2 now, and I am using the Switch Pro controller. I've heard there's some issues with this controller when it comes to the D-pad, so we're going to check that out here today and see if that is something that we're going to have a problem with. We may have to switch to a different controller to get kind of the fine-tuned stuff that we need for speed running. But we're going to get in here. We're going to jump into Competition 49. Before we do that, though, do me a quick favor. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoy these videos, hit the like button. And here we go. Current challenges. We got Mario 3. We got The Legend of Zelda. We have Mario 1. We have Ice Climber and Kid Icarus. Both of which of those, those ones are going to be a battle. Those are definitely going to be a battle. All right, but we need to get in here. So in this video, we will jump into World Championships. We'll take on each of these challenges. And at first, we'll just play through them a little bit, see how we do. After that, in the same video, we'll jump forward. We'll finalize our scores. And then at the end of this video, we will see how we stacked up against the rest of the world. But let's take a deep dive into each one of these real quick. So we got Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Leaf in the Wind. It looks like this was in the competition before. And it looks like we actually got the world record. I don't know if that world record still stands. Hopefully we can find out. Then we got The Legend of Zelda Death Mountain Duel, where we have to take out the Lionel. This one's been in the competition before. We got Mario Bros. With 1-on-1-1. That's where we have to get through the very first iconic level of Super Mario Bros. As fast as possible. Then in Ice Climber, we got Every Last Eggplant. This is a new one that we haven't had in the competition, so that'll be fun to jump into that. And then the last one, Kid Icarus, Legendary 5-star difficulty, Underworld Wonder. This is a long one. That one's going to be tough. But we're going to start at the top here with Super Leaf in the Wind. Let's see what our score was last time. It was pretty good. So 463. Hey, that wasn't too far off. Our score from last time. 466. It's pretty close to what was our world record before. 470. See, I think it's slower to hit that guy. I don't think we want to hit that guy. Trying to hit the front of that bounce down so I can just slip right up through. Oops. 470. All right, well, 466 is pretty good. We will be back to finalize this. We're going to look and see if we can at least equalize that 463, which when we got that last time, that was the world record. So we'll come back and we'll finalize that score. But we'll move on to Death Mountain Duel, see what we have here for this one. All right, got to remember the strat on this one. All right. I've never had him go this way. So our time, ooh, it's an evil 666 was our time last time. All right, 733. Oh yeah, when we get to Mario Bros, we'll check out the controller. 716. Ah, he turned too soon. All right. All right, I'm going too far down. See, that messes you up. If you get hit, you can't shoot that, so you have to go all the way around, so. All right, 716. See if we can get one more smooth run at it. $710, that's a little bit better. Still not sub 7. Dang, we would have got sub 7, but I hit the button too soon on that one. Ah. I swear, there's a way to get him to not stop there. You have to get the right rhythm. There we go. There's sub 7. All right, 698. That's a good start. That's a good start. We'll come back and we'll improve on those ones. But we're going to jump into 1-1 on Mario Bros. All right, this is where we're going to test the controller here. All right, so I'm using the Pro Controller. Now, I've heard if you hold up on the D-pad, you go back and forth. I'm not having that issue. I'm not having that issue. I'm holding up right now. Nothing's happening. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. All right, we got to get through this one as fast as possible. Ah, that's not it. Still kind of getting used to this controller. The buttons are much larger, which is really nice, but... All right. Come on. All right, we got this. We got this. Man, we haven't even gotten to the part I struggle with, which is the ladder at the very end of the level. We do want to jump all the way on that one. There we go. Ah, dang it, we clipped that. All right, not bad. We had that one little hiccup. Another mess up. 2206. All right. We'll be back to finalize that one. I think that's a good start there. So we're going to move on to every last eggplant. All right. So in this one, we have to collect all the eggplants. The jumping is awful in this game. Maybe we should just grab the ones down below first. Our best time is a 23:11. I don't know if that's a good time or not. Well, we got much better that time. 12:96, not an S. All right, 11:90, a little bit better, a little bit better. Can I jump all the way across here? I can. All right. I hit my head on it. I was going to see if I could jump on it. It doesn't look like we can make that jump. I kind of feel like maybe this is a faster way to do it. Oh, we have to get that one last? All right. Let's see. What would be the fastest way? So maybe here. I should have kept going and seen if that would have worked. I don't think I can jump on that one. Yeah, so I think this way is going to be faster. Go here, snag that. I think we're just stuck waiting forever for this one to come. 11:96. All right. Well, 11:90, not quite an S. We'll be back. We'll figure that one out. But we're going to move on to Underworld Wonder because this is going to be a long one. We'll go into classified information, and it'll show us the way. So we want to go right, right, up, up, left, 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 down, down, left, down, down, and then right as far as we can go, down and right, and then we got to take out the boss. All right, so we're going to go right, right, and then all the way to the top, and then as far to the left, and then down as far, left, down, down. All right, let's go for it. This is a long one. Going the wrong way. Ah. Down, and then we got to go down again. We go down again, I guess. And then we go to the right. Ah, dang it. Got the scroll. Definitely not the way we want to go. All right, we did something wrong here. So we want to go right. And then up. And then up again. And then left 3 times. That's 1. 2. And then left. Oh no, then we have to go down twice. And then left. And then down. Oops. I think I should grab that heart. And then down again. And then left. And then... Alright, well, this is going to refill our lives. So we must have to go... All right, we made it. All right, 2:23:48. That's our new best. Not an S. We'll finalize that one. I won't make you watch me play through it 100 times trying to get it, trying to shave off time. So, we're going to jump forward now and we'll finalize these scores. All right, and we are back to start finalizing these scores. We'll start up here at the top with Mario 3, Super Leaf in the win. We're currently a 466. Last time this was in the contest, we did get the world record. I'm not sure if that world record still stands, but we're going to look to at least equalize that score. So, let's get in here. Oh, a little bit better, 465. Still not what we got when we got the world record, 463. Getting better. And there it is, 463. All right, that's what we got in the last one. That was a world record. We've been going at this for a while. We keep getting to that 465, 466. So I don't know if you can do better than this. I'm pretty happy with it. That's what we're going to run here. It was the world record. Hopefully it still is. All right, we're going to move on to Death Mountain Duel. Our time is, right now it's a 698. We have gotten a 666. So we're going to look to improve this one here. All right, that's our new best for the contest, 685. That's pretty good. .660, that's our new best. I think that's a pretty good score. I think that's what we're going to go with for now, so we are going to move on. Our new best, 660, we'll take it. All right, so Mario 1 on 1-1, our current time is 2160. We'll look to improve on that. All right, and that ties our best. And all right, so the 221.16, we're going with that. We've gotten that a bunch of times. I think that's a pretty good score. So we are going to move on to the most dreaded one here, Ice Climber. I absolutely hate Ice Climber. I think it's the worst first-party Nintendo game. But let's see if we can improve our score. We're currently sitting at 11.90. We haven't gotten an S yet, so let's see what we can do. $10.70. That's much better. Closer to our best. $10.58. That is our new best. Let's go. All right, and that's what we're going to go with here. So we are going to move on to, man, this one is long, and I keep getting lost. We need to get a clean run through this one. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's go. 204.98. That's an S. That is by far the best we've ever gotten on that. And hey, I'm pretty happy with that. I know you could get this one a lot quicker, but man, that's what we're going to go with for now. I'm going to try and jump back in here and maybe improve some of these, but for now, this is what we're looking at. Super Leaf 463. That was a world record last time. Feeling pretty good about that one. Death Mountain 660. That's better than what we got last time. I know there's still improvement there. One-on-one, Mario first level, get through as fast as possible. That's what we got last time, same score. There's that little speed boost thing you can do, this weird jump thing at the beginning. I haven't been able to figure that out yet, so I think 21.16 is going to be pretty good. Every Last Eggplant. I hate Ice Climber. I think it's the worst NES game made by Nintendo. So, hey, 10.58, it's an S. Hopefully that's good enough. We don't want any silvers this week. Underworld Wonder, definitely worried about this one. I might try and get in here and improve on this one. If I do that, we'll jump to that right now. If not, we're going to jump and see how we did against other gamers from around the world. And we are back to see how we did. But first, we get our first look at this week challenges, and we're up to competition 50. Competition 50, 50 weeks since the release of this game. All right, so it looks like we got Mario Bros. We have a Metroid one. We got Kirby. We got a hard mode, Zelda 2, And then we have the 4-star difficulty Master Super Mario Bros. 3. That one should be pretty fun. But we need to get in here and see how we did. And there you have it right there. The results are in. Man, I'm worried about the last one there. I never got back in there, but let's see how we did. We're hoping for all golds, no silvers. We'll start with Super Leaf in the Wind. On Mario 3, our time was a 4.63. Let's see how that stacked up. All right, let's go. Here we go. A little over 4,000 people. 26. Oh, 0.7%. I think we had the world record on that before, so it looks like that world record has been beaten. All right. At the age group, we were ranked 3rd. All right, 468. We'll check that one at the end and see what the new world record is. All right, moving on to Death Mountain Duel. Our time was at 6.60. Let's see how that stacked up. And it looks like people did improve a little bit there. 271 out of 3,300. Top 9%. All right, man. I thought we were going to get the top 5% with that one. It's getting heated. The competition is fierce. All right, we got 16th place. Top 12. All right, moving on. Mario Bros. 1-1. Our time was a 21.16. I know that's not the world records. It's that weird little hop thing you can do at the beginning, which I've never figured out how to get that to work. So let's see. We got 85th place out of 3,700. Top 3%. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. And at the age group, we got 6th place. Top 5%. All right, moving on. Every last eggplant. Our time was 10:58. All right, let's see how this stacked up. 444 out of 2711, top 17%. We slipped in there with the gold. But at the age group, are we going to be able to keep it? I'm not a fan of this game. 22 out of 11. Man, top 20. Barely. So we barely got the gold there. All right, so moving on to Underworld Wonder. This is the one I'm most worried about. I don't know if we ever... I think we got... I don't even know if we got an S. 204.98. I got lost a lot of times trying to play this, trying to figure out which way to go, but let's see how it stacked up. 1,500 people. 447. That is a silver. That's a silver. I had a feeling. All right, let's see. At the age group, only 63 people. We got 16th place. That's a silver too. All right, we got some silvers this week. Well, let's jump in and see what we're taking on this week. No silvers. We're going for all golds this week. So we got Mario Bros. Step It Up. We've had that before. Quick Draw in Metroid. That's where we have to take out this. Is it 2 or 3 of those little guys? I can't remember. Coconut Rush in Kirby. No Bones About It in Zelda. That one's a super short one. And then Hammer It Out in Super Mario Bros. 3. This one has not been in the competition before. It is the 4-star Master. I did want to check. Let's go in here. So our time on that was a world record that no longer is. 4.63 here. Let's see what the new world record. 4.61. So we got a 4.63. The new world record is a 4.61. Let's check it out. All right, doesn't look that much different, but they were able to shave a tiny bit off. The other one I wanted to see was 1-1 21.11. All right, just see if they do that weird little jump at the beginning. Yep, that's it. That jump, for some reason, I can't figure exactly the physics of that out to speed me up. Other than that, I think the run's going to be pretty much the same as the one we had. Yep, 21.11. There you have it. All right, well, there you go. Week 49 in the books. That means we're kicking off week 50 of this game. We're approaching that 1 year since release. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and we hope to see you on the next one. Shojo World, out.